Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nana's Food World. You are welcome. Today we are doing cabbage stew. Just look at that. And curry rice. Guys, it's absolutely delicious and very flavorful. So if you are new here, you are welcome. If you're an old subscriber coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Just look at this food. It's absolutely delicious. So come along with me and let's do this. You are going to thank me later, I tell you. Just follow along. And it's so delicious. It's a good dinner or lunch that you can make for your friends and family. So to start, I have some beef here, okay, and I'm going to just season it nicely with any season of your choice. I'll put all of this in the description box for you, okay, and then I allow it to cook in its own juices so that the seasoning will really go into the meat, okay. So I'll allow that to cook, and whilst it's cooking, I'm blending my veggies. So I have some scotch bonnet, some onions, and some spring onions, and I'm going to just roughly blend that as well, okay. So to start with the stew, I have some prawns. As you can see here, prawns doesn't take long to cook, okay. So as you can see, it takes very little time. So and then I'm going to fry also my beef as well. As you can see here, when you fry the beef, it gives a very lovely taste, okay. So most Ghanaians, that's what we do, okay, because it gives you that lovely taste we are looking for. It's all nicely browned, as you can see here, and I'm going to take it out and start frying my veggies. All right, so to start frying the veggies, I'm using the same oil because all the goodies are in it, okay. So I add my curry powder, and then also I'll add the veggies that I did blend, okay, the onions and the peppers. So I'll cook this for a while. As you can see here, it smells so good. I'm adding some ginger and garlic cubes and some blended onions, okay, to it, just to give it that lovely flavor. I love flavor, okay. And then I'm adding some tomato puree to it as well so that it will cook nicely. So I'll allow this to cook until it's cooked really nicely. As you can see here, all right, you can see that it's really cooked well. And I'm going to add my chopped fresh tomatoes. All right, I did this chopped tomatoes in my food processor. So yeah, guys, it's all chopped, and I'll allow this, add bay leaves as well, and I'm adding some paprika, some my heavy mixture, and also I add a little bit of curry to it, and I'll allow this to cook nicely. Just look at that, it smells amazing. So not forgetting the stock from the meat. Yes, it adds more flavor to this stew, okay. Now getting on with the rice, the curry rice, very easy. I add some chopped onions to my oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I'm using Rapseed oil. I add some curry powder because it's curry rice, and a little bit of turmeric because it gives it a lot of color, okay. And I allow it to just be on fire for a little bit. Don't let it burn, okay. If it burn, it will not taste that great. So I'm adding my washed rice. I'm using jasmine rice. You should know the rice that you are using, how you cook it, so that it can cook really nicely. I like frying it like this so that the flavor goes really into the rice. I'm telling you, if you do it like this, guys, you are going to love it because the rice was so good. I tell you, it was absolutely delicious. So after frying it for about 5 to 10 minutes, okay, then I am adding my coconut milk. It takes it to another level. Add your coconut milk to it, guys. You're going to love this curry rice. It's so delicious, okay. Know the rice that you're using. This rice that I'm using, which is jasmine rice, takes a bit of water for it to cook nicely, as you can see here, okay. So I add some salt to it, and then add a bit of water because it needs a bit of water. All right, and then I'm going to add my aluminum foil on top of it. Just cover it well with my aluminum foil, sorry, and then allow it to cook nicely. It's amazing, guys. Try this recipe, you're going to love it. Yeah, multitasking. Back to my stew. Smells amazing, guys. You have to try this recipe. Okay, I'm adding my beef, okay, to it. Just look at that, because I want it to taste amazing. If you add the beef to it, yeah, all the goodness goes into the stew from the beef as well. And I tell you, you are going to love it. Checking on my rice as well. Okay, you put me who say mako because when you fry it, you could see that it cooks really nicely. All right, so yeah, it needs a bit of water. I've done that, so I'm putting it back, the foil back onto it, so that it will cook really nicely. It needs just a bit of time. Yeah, back to the stew. I'm adding some carrots, some spring onions also, and some chopped onions, and also some chopped peppers. Just give it crunch, okay, guys? Love the crunch, and it gives it so lovely flavor as well. If you're making cabbage stew, you can add other vegetables as well. So I'm adding the cabbage. So it's all done. It doesn't, when you add the cabbage, it doesn't take a long time to cook. Don't overcook the cabbage. When you overcook the cabbage, yeah, it becomes a little bit not tasty. If you need the crunch, just put the cabbage in, and for a few minutes you are done. Yes, guys, it's absolutely delicious. So you have to try this recipe, guys. It is not difficult recipe. Just follow along this recipe, and I tell you, you make really good dinner or lunch for your family and friends. It's absolutely delicious and healthy. Okay, you have a lot of veggies. All right, so yeah, I'm checking on the rice. As you can see here, it's all done. Yeah, and my stew is all done. I don't want to overcook the veggies because I love the crunch. So that's it, really. It's all done and absolutely delicious. Very flavorful. Very flavorful, guys. Try this recipe and thank me later, okay? So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, and do put on your post notifications so that when I put up a new video, you will be notified. Thanks so much for watching, and may God richly bless you. Please don't forget to share, okay? Bye.